There we go.
I hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room. Nigel.
Hey, Siren, it's just random bots.
And current CEO of our local horde of thugs, Albion BMC.
Cass certainly profited most from the bombings. We can inspire London to resist from now
Somehow
till forever,
my
but
bot
it still won't break Albion's
picks
grip
up
on the
their
city. Not with
house.
Cass at the top.
I don't know if there was Scorp bot or what,
You want
but
to
yeah.
confront the leader of the mercenaries that have been terrorizing us? How can we do that?
Bagley's come across a possible
Hey,
gap
Loveless.
in Cass's armor. An ex-insider, ex-friend with an axe to grind. He'd be an asset if we can find and convince him to work with us. Come to the safe house. We'll talk it through.
I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing, Loveless? And thank you for the host. That's good to hear. There we go. Much easier. Hmm. It is a bit more refined, but I'd say all three are actually pretty good in their own way. I enjoyed the first one and the second one. I think the first one... I don't remember where the first one takes place. Well, you sort of gotta do that in the second one, but not as much. In this one, you gotta do it as well for some things, but not as much. Once you get used to it, it's a lot better. Keep having hair in my face, it's annoying as hell. I like how I stopped so far behind and she still screamed.
Oh, keep still. You're in. Now find the thing. Don't shoot. Fuck! Cheers. Christ. Ah!
Keep your eyes open. They could be anywhere.
Asshole.
Spider here. Means we've got an intruder. Search the area.
Listen, you gotta hear this.
Not my fault, my muscles were twitching it.
Well, look, I was leaving the pool. Alert triggered.
Come with me.
Pig.
Deep breath.
Ah, you got your ass kicked.
Me?
Don't worry, I got your back.
Fuck's sake. Not today.
That's fucking ridiculous. Big fucking...
All units, possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Here's a poster you'll
Received.
never
Responding
forget.
to the situation now.
target? Anyone?
Search units disengage. This search is pointless.
No.
There it is. You can hack in from there.
I have no clue. I don't remember what we're hacking for.
Transfer complete.
But that was simple enough.
Oh, look, a street artist. Maybe they can make us some fun
Paint
new
bomb and
tags.
paintball gun. Navi is to tell me if someone messaged or not. Because people barely ever talk in my streams.
Brilliant, thanks. Yeah, bye-bye.
Bloody ears! I've had enough of this. I know what you've got. So stop.
Yeah, so I barely ever get messages, so I just have Navi. But the thing is, Navi should be. That the only guy here. Yeah, I do talk to him, but usually no one ever shows up in my channel. So when they do, I have something that tells me they're there. Ooh. I don't know, you shouldn't hear it now.
Right, let's talk about
Oh,
Albion
my
PLC,
legs.
the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government, led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Which was just too convenient.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now
Oh, no.
tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Bilardi's in London as well.
And Loveless
So
could
that's
still
the op.
time me out.
Make contact with Bilardi before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
Hey, listen!
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Bilardi. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
No, it's fine. I'm just teasing him. It's cute until it does that double thing. Yeah, I don't remember how I have that set up. Come on. Ooh, this is a good one. Now. Now. Now, Funk Soul Brother, right about now, Funk Soul Brother. I haven't heard this song in forever. About now, Funk Soul Brother. Now, Funk Soul Brother.
Bilardi has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Time to say hello, don't you think?
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Great. We're dealing with a paranoiac.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Read you loud and clear.
Fascist.
Watch where you're going.
Hey, listen! Hey, listen!
Fantastic.
You idiot!
Hey, vibe.
Got to run. Off I go.
Yeah, I'm still waiting until there's a mask, a wolf mask.
Hey, listen!
Nothing much. How are you doing?
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
Think I can fit through the windows up there?
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
Okay, I'm on it.
Cargo drone. Ah, okay.
Right then, okay. Right, on.
Yeah, I've handled people 1,000 times worse. Without even blinking.
Hey, listen to this.
So I don't know this place that well.
Ask me if I want it.
Yeah, it's a good game. I'm actually enjoying it.
Fuck. Oh, it's a new sport. Drone riding.
Hey, listen!
Yeah, I plan on playing that after this. Alright, let's see what's going on.
There's a lot of traps. You weren't joking when you said he had the whole place rigged.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
Okay, I'm on it.
Welcome to Claire and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government, too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter. unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll
I've
be killed.
beaten all the Assassin's Creed so far except Valhalla. That's the only one I have left.
We're in a shit situation. The government doesn't.
I have access to all of them.
Move one more muscle chief and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Let's not do anything hasty, please.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Never. I'm one of the good guys.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Wait! Albion knows you're in London. Kill me if you've got to, but run!
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish! Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Believe me, we know all about it. Why else would I be risking my life here?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Listen, we came here to get your help. Cass is dangerous. He needs to be stopped. He was behind the bombings and tried to kill us.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think, Amish, think. Shit, fine. We'll table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
I could take them all on.
Move in, move in!
Oh, crap.
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Jesus.
Monitoring for unusual activity.
Drones are on their way to the suspect. All units respond. We have a shooter.
Give me a second. No. No. Thank you. A guy named Gio.
To my location. Over.
That's not cool. That shit pisses me off. Oh, I'm not playing nice. I'm not gonna let you cute them. I'm gonna fucking shoot them.
Friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
So it's up to me then. Strike back at the man.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I can stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings.
I should probably switch to my SMG.
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem, and people are just... bugs in the software, you know?
It's fine.
You work around them.
After this mission, I'll get back into my main character.
I've got to switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice.
Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says
I will only
Nigel's got
switch
this
characters
big
if I'm
meeting
forced
at
to.
White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
What we need is an insider on the team.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister, but they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives.
Give me a second. You won't get one of these options until it happens to you. So like, if your operator gets shot down and put in the hospital, you won't get a medic person until you get shot down and put in the hospital. And then for this, since that's the first time I ever got arrested,
I can tell you're a fighter. You ready to fight for the people?
Yo, you with DedSec? That's sick, because I need your help.
We'll try, and that's more than most. What's going?
Yeah, so I'm in with this charity. What we do is help undocumented immigrants get away from the deportation squads. The problem is, I can't connect with anyone we help now, and I'm worried about them.
We'll look into the charity for you. Make sure everything's on the up and up. Don't worry.
That's your fault. The only thing that pisses me off about this one, compared to Watch Dogs 2, is that you don't get basically any skills.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the tower security. It's tight. Very tight.
I like to help, fam, but now I just caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
I think I have to be on this wall to talk to this person. Let's hope I'm right, because if I'm not, nope, I'm not.
Hey, listen!
Hiya. You lot certainly know how to pick your targets.
Thank you, Loveless.
You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right? We're not breaking in for fun. That prick, Nigel Cass, has some big unveiling planned. That's gotta be shitty news for us and the city. This is why we joined DedSec, innit? Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind. Interesting. Hit me up with their info, yeah? I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
What do you know about Bagley?
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
I'm not sure how to go about converting an Albion employee.
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience. Speaking?
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
I can tell you're a fighter. You ready to fight for the people?
Are you DedSec? Oh, thank God. I need your help.
We'll try, and that's more than most. What's going?
My friend has a rare blood disorder, and with the state of the NHS these days, he's no longer able to get proper treatment. So we went to one of Clan Kelly's doctors. I know, stupid, but we were desperate and we could afford it.
Go on then.
The drugs worked. Too well, if anything. My friend is hooked.
And now that quack is jacking up the price. I don't know how we're going to manage. That's evil with a stethoscope. Don't worry, we'll get your friend's medicine.
Well, this quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
Think you can track him down, Bags?
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you his coordinates now.
Okay, that should work. Well, you mean me? What did I do? Just run over a damn thing?
Got it?
I want to ride in one of those. Okay. There we go.
Emergencies are never welcome. But what if, when you dial 999, no one answers the call? Operator shortages and unreliable automated systems have been blamed for a number of deaths this year alone.
Well, that's pretty much how it is right now.
As we look at the system and why it is failing to come to the rescue.
The Clan Kelly doctor you're looking for is close by. And he's got a highly secure laptop with him too. That should contain the whereabouts of the drug shipment.
Shit, I didn't know it could be that easy.
Hey, Kane. How are you doing today?
The fuck is this? No, save it for later, yeah?
Hey, listen!
Ah. You just got home from work or something?
Huh? Think next time, alright?
Ah, okay.
There's the laptop.
Are you joking? Let's trade places and then you do all this.
Chill out.
I'll let you know when it's done.
Wait! Heard something. Seems calm over here.
There we go. Much easier.
Laptop scraped. Get to safety while I analyze the data.
Hey, listen.
Hey, Angelic. How are you doing, beautiful?
I found them at warehouse where the experimental drugs are being stored. I'm sure Mary Kelly won't mind if you nick a few.
Listen.
I'm doing better now. I just can't wait until next month. Can't have a new chair, be able to stream.
Listen.
No steering wheel, no frickin' engine, just batteries. And it's a taxi, which is automated. Because if I really wanted to, I could just do this. And it'll auto drive for me.
Auto
But
drive now
that's
disabled.
way too slow. So I'd rather drive myself. Most cars have auto drive on. And it's really funny to watch these cars too. Cause some of them are like driven by AI, right? They tend to like smash into other cars and cause a scene. It's so fucking funny.
I'm detecting a vehicle nearby with at least 2 years' worth of treatments inside. That's more than enough to wean our contact's friend off the treatment.
Yep.
What is going on with that door? Now, that's suspicious. Jesus fucking... All persons avoid non-essential travel. 2 p.m.
Here, join your friend. Bitch. Oh god, my leg. Are you seriously up there? Yes, I am. Having a lot of fun shocking the shit out of people. Oh my god, my leg. My fucking right leg is completely asleep. Pretty easy money that I don't really need because I don't really buy shit.
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
Motherfucker.
Nice. Always look forward to payday.
Got the ride. What's next?
I found a safe location where our friend can pick it up. Sending you the coordinates now.
It's as simple as that. Come on, there's gotta be some better music. I guess there is no music right now. We are. Learn to drive,
It's
wanker.
done. The drugs are in a truck in a safe location. We'll have our AI Bagley send you the coordinates. Your friend can safely wean off the
Don't
treatment
call
now.
me a wanker, bitch.
I'm in your debt. You could really make a difference, you know. Join DedSec instead of sitting home on your arse.
Consider me in.
She wasn't sitting on her ass. She was freaking working with Albion. Now can I have my...
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed.
I told you to stay fucking still. Fuck. I will shove your teeth down your throat. So help me.
Now instead of getting one person, losing one person, you lost all three. Like a fucking moron.
Take me back to another lover when all we had was undiscovered.
Hold up, I'm gonna look up something. Yeah, well, I'm looking for Watch the Wolfman. Nothing else. So all trash. Fuck it. I'll look at it on my off time. Wait, so actually, do you have to switch to her? Well, that sucks. I was gonna switch to my
Hope you're ready
other
to teach the
character.
powers that be a lesson. Welcome to DedSec.
I must say, I'm rather looking forward to the experience. Let's go hunt some baddies.
Glad to hear it.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
Let's find this wanker.
Oh, it's this way.
You share your thoughts online.
You share your lives online. Now it's time to share your responsibility online. When you see something suspicious, then it's time to speak up. SIRS. We're looking out for Britain. Are you?
Face check that. Nope, that's the water. I'm not that good at driving. What I am good at is...
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh,
well,
and don't forget your uniform.
Okay, Bagley, but I'm not lucky because I got fucking ran over.
Here we are in Nigel's Tower of Terror. Back to the grind.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Yeah. I was trying to jump out and let it, like...
I don't recognize your face.
Leave a piece of that for me. I'm here.
Wrapping your mouth. I've had enough. Stop now.
Make it stop.
Don't let them get away.
Bad enough. Stand down. It's your funeral.
Track your target.
Direct hit. Taking cover.
I'll have you. Shots fired! Can you send some reinforcements?
Suspect
As if you continue like this. Taking fire! Shit! I'm getting shot here!
Neutralizing hostile target.
God damn it.
Feeling ready to fight?
I'm game.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
Yeah, I know. Fuck off.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Jesus Christ, it's like a helicopter made of guns.
Selfish idiot!
Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the borough to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days you can do a lot more evil with a spreadsheet than a drone fleet.
Ground.
The end of the line.
There, problem solved.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You certainly know an awful lot about Nigel Cass.
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Oh, for God's sake.
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
This is going to make our jobs that much easier and safer.
Yeah. You don't think it's going to make certain aspects of our job redundant, do you?
Not a chance. Director Cass takes care of his own. You know that.
Fair point.
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofits are going?
Everything is bare down booze before coming in.
London is at war against crime. But Albion is here to protect you. Help us. Collaborate.
Come on, then.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
These guys need to fuck off.
This new project the director's presenting upstairs is a game changer.
Can't wait to see it roll out. This is going to make our jobs that much easier and safer.
Yeah. You don't think it's going to make certain aspects of our job redundant?
Everything is
do you?
proceeding on schedule. Not a chance. And Mr. Cass, Director Cass takes care of his own. You know that.
Fair point.
Nasty to each other. Everyone's cool with that.
I heard someone saying DedSec was back.
They better not be.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Grand.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
Just a bunch of pricks in Mars. These Albion's got boots on the ground. They're making their presence known, yeah? Besides, if you're getting picked up for questions, it's probably because
You been up there lately?
question about.
There are some parts of this city that need a woodworking over with some heavy boots. You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always an element that's going to resist order, right?
Sure, but I thought we'd taken care of them long ago.
You mean DedSec? I've heard some talk on the street that they may...
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Senior's death.
Let's see it.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company, but I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Good lord, our Nigel does have issues. And now all of London is trapped in his little psychodrama.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
How's it going? Seems a bit tense. Who does the whole bloody job alone?
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly. It wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting to the stakeholders right now.
I know, but if I mess this up, then the whole project is delayed.
What, did I get caught or something?
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you'd called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists.
Yep, you are
Decisiveness
terrorist.
is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
A building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
I need an exit, pronto.
The catacombs, fam.
Go, go, go! Move! Search the area. Check doors and corners. Go! Find the bastard. Now!
Are they supposed to be here?
Ha! Look at that!
No more chances. Gunner on sight. Time to play. Shut the fire! Fucking hell.
I don't like kept fucking looking at me. Piece of shit.
Attention. A building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
I need an exit, pronto.
The catacombs, fam. Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
Sounds like he plans to launch Themis ASAP. And from the way he was talking, I don't think it's the sort of genie that goes back in the bottle.
Shit! I'll check in with Seth.
Damn.
Which way, which way? Motherfucker.
Damn! I don't like this one bit. What was that?
Alligator. All of a sudden, alligator comes up and chomps.
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Alright, since I don't need this little bitch anymore.
Feeling fit for duty today?
Ready and willing.
I should get that one soon.
So much for personal space.
Yeah, well.
There we go. Alright.
I heard something.
The map mission. So how's everybody doing here
I'll start the
today?
briefing whenever you're ready. Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome, but what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To get around Titus security.
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break in the Titus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
That's fine. He doesn't have to share, I'll just take it from him.
I just can't handle this right now. Sorry, should I never met?
Thank you. God, so fucking far away. There was a song I wanted to hear, but apparently it's not showing up anymore.
to The Upload. In this episode, we're talking about CTOS 3.0, the city operating system that's now powering all of London. For those of you who need reminding, as if anyone does at this point, CTOS was first used in Chicago in 2014 and then San Francisco in 2017 before coming here to London. And every time
That's
it's been
Watch
rolled
Dogs
out,
1
it's been
and 2.
pretty much an unmitigated disaster.
For those of you who are listening who are lucky enough not to be here in London's chaotic scenes, it's worth remembering that the telecoms tower is now owned by Bloom. The tower looms over northwest London. It's always been a communications hub, acting as part of the UK's television and communications network, although there's been some secrecy around its use, and now that Bloom owns it, it's only even more secret.
Yeah, now everything that's part of Bloom's city surveillance operation is run through the telecoms tower. And I have to say, it looks completely ridiculous. It's got that silly crown thing at the top and all the blue light.
What's that even about? What does it do? I don't see that there's any purpose to that at all.
It's a blight on the skyline, if you ask me, and it's become the main point of control for millions of people. The System Network and Bagley are both operated and streamed from there too.
And don't forget about the self-driving cars too.
I always thought they were just running on...
You're coming up on the Albion drone facility where the micro drone is being developed.
I hope it's worth it.
It will be. You're gonna need to disable the security system protecting the R&D lab.
Motherfucker.
It's the drone's fault.
This is
Drone, search the area.
No, it's not good. Well, I would like these things to fuck off. For one.
We lost them. Radio HQ, let them know.
Come on, little bitch, turn around. Turn around. Thank you.
Security's down in the R&D lab. The plans for the microdrone will be in there somewhere.
What? Huh?
I've downloaded the schematics. You can leave whenever you like.
Oh shit! I got an arm investigation.
Much easier.
Bury it deep inside, where nobody can go.
Wait, what was that? Let's take him down!
There we go. I think I did much better time.
Find out what's going on with that door.
Security's down in the R&D lab. The plans for the microdrone will be in there somewhere.
I definitely. Someone's down.
Putting the spider out of commission!
Shit!
Control, searching for whoever's operating this spider.
Moving on. No one.
I've downloaded the schematics. You can leave whenever you like.
That's what I did. I like how I left for the first time, yeah, it fucked me over. Thank you, asshole.
Now that we have the schematics, we can make micro drones of our very own.
Better move fast on that, Bags. We need to get into Titus ASAP. Shut down Project Themis before Nigel decides to launch. And with what he was saying, we don't have much time.
God, this bike is gonna be very difficult.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
Yeah, don't care. God, that's a loud horn for a bike. But of course, I'm inside a goddamn tunnel, so it's not surprising.
We've successfully trialed our first micro drone, and it's officially as cute as the dickens. I've decided to name it Sebastian.
Time to break into Titus.
And take away Nigel Cass's newest toy, Project Themis. Bagley, any idea where that name comes from?
Greek mythology. Themis was the goddess of divine justice. You know, the one with the sword.
Ooh, that is so Nigel fucking Cass.
See? School's useful for something besides social maladjustment. Find the schematics of the building and I'll work out the location of the Themis project.
Must comply with Albion. Awaiting an active protest report. Assemblies of over 5 humans will be disbanded.
You'll never catch me.
They can't be far. Find them. Drone, full sweep of the area.
Bloody no!
Get this fighter butch locked down! Search this sector. Oh, shit!
Let's find this one. Drone, search protocol.
be something.
Double shock. It was just shocktastic.
See something, say something. We are here to protect you.
Safety of the public is Albion's #1 priority. Obeying Albion orders is essential.
That's a hit.
No, fucker. That was inside the thing. Fucking bullshit, little bastards. You saw nothing.
Investigation underway.
Come here, bitch.
Look round for anything named Themis.
Okay, I'm on it.
Well, if I was hiding a top-secret, morally dubious drone project like Themis, I would put it in the secure vault on the lowest level. You will have to hack your way past some pretty serious security, however. The elevator that leads to the secure vault that houses Themis is locked down. You will have to access the bypass terminal to use it. You will require a spider bot.
think that's everybody.
Bloody hell! Someone help!
You'll be using Sebastian and the rest of the microdrones to bypass security. But first you'll have to get by that laser array. I suggest a spider bot and steady nerves.
Okay, I'm on it.
Well, I can't use my spider bot?
Our job is not an easy one, but it is an important one. Right now, we devote countless hours to intelligence gathering, and still things slip through the cracks. We're doing our best, you tell me. We are, but our best isn't good enough. That doesn't sound right. But even we aren't perfect yet. Yeah, they'll like that. That strikes a humble note. We make errors in judgment. That's human nature, but we cannot afford errors. We are the last resort to protect the people. Project Themis will dispense justice and protection. It will use data to predict the patterns of crime and abuse. It will let us transcend the faults in our own nature. Not bad. They'll have questions, of course, which is fair. It's an extreme measure. And there is potential for abuse, but
Intruder alert.
This is what London needs.
See, this is why I want mine.
All right, Sebastian, this is what you and your friends have been
Much
training
easier.
for. Time to crash the security grid for Daddy.
Time to try out our microdrone. Let's steal some top secret data.
That's the spirit. Should be pretty sick.
Sebastian, no!
Right then, no time for tears. Meet Sebastian, another of our countless microdrone allies. All named Sebastian, of course. You can't iterate on perfection.
Why, Sebastian?
Standard quadrant search. Go.
Come on. Music fits perfectly, at least. I tried to back out. If you do like this stream, please tell your friends and share it and follow. And give us subscribe if you want to.
There are the cores. Destroy them, Sebastian. And for God's sake, be careful. You've made your father very proud, Sebastian. Oh, right. You should be able to access the Themis project room now.
Let's ruin Nigel's fucking day.
London, once a beacon of civility, now a cesspool of lawlessness. It is clear that humanity can no longer police itself. Fortunately, we don't have to. Welcome to Project Themis. Albion has found a way to apply an existing system, LifeScore, a data aggregator of biometrics, personal information, to our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively.
Fuck me, I knew it! The LifeScore algorithm. My algorithm. I should have scrubbed it before I left.
What do you mean, Hamish? You know how Themis works.
No, fam. Well, yeah. This was years ago. We were developing a LifeScore algorithm for what Cass called a peacekeeping system. Supposed to identify vulnerable civilians, not target them.
Jesus.
So in theory, Themis could be programmed to target anyone based on any number of parameters.
Exactly. That's the way Cass thinks. Genius, but twisted. We have to stop this. And I know how. We delete the LifeScore data, and Themis is done.
Jesus. All right, fine.
Watching that door.
Done.
Yes, we'll have the award ceremony another time. Get out now. This may be entertaining. I've intercepted an audio transmission from Nigel Cass.
No more excuses. This is my city, and I will not have DedSec ruin my plans for it. Themis was poised to change London, the world. And this group of... And Hamish fucking Balaji? I want them all. They made you all look like fools. They walked calmly into the White Tower, and no one, not one of you, stopped them with all our vaunted security measures. So do any of you have anything to say? Nothing. Well, everyone, and I mean everyone in the organization, will be revetted immediately. Someone help them, that's certain, and we will root them out. This time, we will get them all.
Well, that's about done it. Cass is gonna steam about this for a while. No more LifeScore, no more Themis. You did it.
We did it together, Hamish. And we still need your help to take down Cass for good. What do you say?
Not much of a joiner, fam. Considering how my days at Albion ended. But I'll be keeping watch on them and Cass. Maybe feed you lots of intel.
And there's still the question of Zero Day. Remember them? Completely gutted DedSec 1.0.
Cass had a hand in that purge, Bagley, and in the bombings, so we'll gladly accept any help you can give us, Hamish. Cheers.
Well, that's good. So that's all 3 chapters complete.
In the last adventure of Detective Bagley and his occasionally helpful human sidekicks, we discovered that a billionaire tech mogul and a war profiteer both had secret plots to exploit human suffering and murder thousands. A shocking twist, I know. Speaking of the people we most suspect, Mary Kelly's slave trade is bound to be any day now, and we also just received a distress signal from a coffee shop of all places. Maybe the Wi-Fi's down or something.
Doesn't sound relevant, Bagley.
Yes, obviously there's more to it than that, but I knew I had to make a joke or you'd just tune it out. I've marked both leads on your optic. This is strange. One of our servers is being pinged constantly from the Wi-Fi of a particular Star Roger coffee.
Sorry, am I supposed to care?
Yes, I thought it was noise at first too, but then I decoded the pings. It's Morse code. 3 letters repeating over and over.
Go on.
S-O. Wait for it. S.
Let's have a look. Send me the location, please. I'm here. What's next?
There doesn't seem to be any obvious peril, does there? Have a seat and I'll ping back the IP sending us the distress signal.
Oh! That's powerful. What the fuck is this? Human fucking excrement.
Where did you go off to?
Dear God.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Bob Moose. Call this number to get a retail unit. Can I have my spider bot back, please?
Miss? Is this a flip phone? Do they even still make these?
It's a cryptophone. It's secure. Every device on CTOS can be compromised. If we're overheard, we're dead. Both of us.
Who the hell is this?
Not important. What matters is that I have inside information on SIRS, and I believe the people who framed you are rogue officers. And loath as I am to say it, DedSec may be my only hope to stop them.
I'm listening. No promises, though.
Good. I hid coordinates to a meeting place on a device in that establishment.
Bax? Sabine? What are we getting into?
All right, that's a wrinkle. So this SIRS bloke says Zero Day are a bunch of Secret Service dickheads. I mean, I suppose it does make sense. The bombings were too sophisticated for randos, but SIRS could pull it off.
Officially, SIRS, or the Signals Intelligence Response Service, uses surveillance data drawn from CTOS to identify large-scale terrorist and criminal threats. Then they send Albion to shoot the threats in the face. For example.
And in the wake of escalating violence in London, the SIRS is extending the right to use lethal force to law enforcement and Albion securities.
Unofficially, SIRS uses your data to read your mind and arrest you for having naughty thoughts.
So we have means and opportunity, which leaves motive. SIRS are fascist pricks, but they're supposed to stop groups like Zero Day from doing terrorist shite. Why cause one? When you meet this guy, ask.
We have a problem. He's gone, but someone was here. Looks like there was a fight.
SIRS may be onto him. If you get access to the area's surveillance infrastructure, I can rebuild the scene in AR.
I'll give it a go.
That's done it. Now return to the scene and I'll reconstruct what happened to our contact.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
That appears to be our contact.
Jesus.
Yes, it certainly doesn't look like his best day, does it? Analyze the clues in the AR workspace to find out what happened to him. This is a non-lethal weapon, so odds are he's still alive, though he may not want to be.
No, he's not dead.
They've taken our SIRS contact away, but they may still be nearby. I can reconstruct the vehicle's path from unsecured CCTV recordings. That should allow you to follow it.
Like you, or why everything's shit.
The reconstruction's nearly finished, and so's our contact if you don't hurry. It looks like our contact's assailants stopped here, but I can't see them nearby. Let's analyze the data to see if we can find out where they went.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Our contact's assailants are switching vehicles to elude pursuers, which is standard operating procedure for private military burks like Albion.
Albion? I thought they'd be sirs.
What can I tell you? They're mercenaries. If you keep looking, you might find out why they're interested in an SIRS whistleblower. I've completed a thorough analysis of the vehicle and concluded it is a van.
Oh, Bagley. Could you tell me more about it?
Well, I could also mention that the minute traces of sand in the tire tracks indicate that it's been on a construction site recently. But you know me, hate to sound like a smartass.
Yeah, sure you
I've been
do.
scanning nearby construction yards for Albion activity and, long story short, some dozy git has forgotten to turn off the security camera in the makeshift torture room.
Let's see it.
I'm not who you think I am.
You're Malik, a SIRS officer and a leaky fucking twat.
That's not me. I swear to God. Please, please.
Oh, God. They'll kill him. Bagley, we have to do something. Send me a location.
There's our suspect. They can't take us.
Search the area. Drone, initiate search protocol.
The whole fucking thing.
Let's discuss this.
You fucking win.
There's no need for that. What?
Not for me.
You are space.
Time to go, we think.
Bit of a wank stain, aren't you?
Deep breath.
You are space.
All units. I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Moving to the hostile's location. Pursuing the target. Over. Control.
suppose I'll keep
I've lost the target.
Bloody
Right, I'm putting a stop to this. Units fall back. Over.
Well, that was lucky.
Find whoever's hacking this vehicle. Drone, perform a search.
Well, they told you to get lost.
Well, what the bloody hell are you gonna do about it? This is a free country. I have rights.
Keep talking and I'll show you how fast you forget about your rights. Fuck you, yeah? Remember who you are next time you think about...
What? Oh.
Fuck! Oh, God!
Hey, listen!
Drone, search.
Nothing here. Going to check the area.
Someone better run diagnostics on this.
Who the hell tripped that alarm? Better look around.
All good.
Drone, perform a search.
There's definitely someone lurking.
Drone, search here. All clear. Moving on.
Something's dodgy here.
Shit! There's an intruder!
Someone forget to turn this back on.
sabotaged! Start a search!
Oh, my fucking head!
Call it in.
Gotta be a vent or some way to get in there.
It's all right. And we're dead sec. You called us.
Of course. You shouldn't have come here. Now they'll know for sure I've betrayed them.
We just saved your life.
No, you've just damned us both. Look, I'll upload the intelligence onto an anonymous FTP. It'll explain everything.
No way, you explain everything.
My name is Richard Malik. I'm an intelligence analyst. I believe Zero Day are rogue SIRS officers who framed you for the bombings to seize power. Now they're murdering or blackmailing anyone who threatens them, which now somehow includes me.
All right. Bagley will check out your intel stuff. I just hope I don't regret this.
That I can't promise.
Malik has made his way out, and now I suggest you do the same.
That's fine.
What's this? Could be useful.
There we go, got out. Now one more piece of evidence, and I should be golden.
He's a regular Snowden, isn't he? I think it's worth checking his information anyway.
All right, 1 second.
Bagley, analyze the intelligence and set up a briefing. ASAP.
No.
I've known a few SIRS types in me time, and even the good ones were shifty pricks. We should walk away.
I disagree. He needs us.
May I present the third option? Just use him. An SIRS whistleblower, even one you don't trust, could still help us find the arseholes that blew up half of London and framed DedSec for it. You don't have to invite him to your birthday, just use his information.
Not a bad idea. All right, fine.
I've been monitoring the drone network. Mary Kelly has finally sent out the invitations to her slave market sale.
DedSec, it's Caitlin Lau. This is your specialty.
I'm here. Are you ready to begin?
Here's the gist. Malik's intelligence checks out. A rogue faction of SRS officers framed DedSec for the bombings to consolidate power over the government. But now they've noticed that some people are standing up to the new order, and they're blaming you.
I believe these are the people you call Zero Day. I don't know their names, but it's safe to assume they have a ringleader. And in my experience overseas, removing the leader...
All right, we get it. Take down the leader, we take down Zero Day. But why now?
2 weeks ago, a shell company connected with Zero Day's operations imported 40 kilos of Semtex from an old Soviet bloc depot. But it never left London. Which means Zero Day is planning a bombing that will make those earlier bombings look like a bonfire. And I think I know why.
As we're all now painfully aware, false flag attacks are a common propaganda tool for despots. Kill a load of people and the rest fall into line behind whoever says they won't let it happen again. In this case, Zero Day.
Which means we both want to discover who's pulling Zero Day strings and stop them.
We need to get hold of the personnel dossiers of anyone connected with the earlier bombings and their cover-up. Then Malik and I can analyze their common connections and work out who's in charge of Zero Day.
And I'll be on the comm to observe.
Oh, this is stupid.
So if Malik's right, Zero Day are some kind of shadowy cabal of spies who blew up half the city to secretly take control of the government. But now they're pissed off that someone's standing up to them, so they're going to do it again. That's awful.
I agree. You'd think they'd come up with something besides another bombing. Bit of a double beat, isn't it?
Sabine, could this be our fault? Zero Day's retaliating because we're standing up to them.
Cut that victim-blaming shit. I'd rather get blown up 1,000 times than lie down just so some wannabe tyrants can stamp on my face.
God damn it. So get to one of these drones.
Calm down, okay?
If you suspect you've been a victim of hacking by an
Fucker, get back down here. Thank you.
Well, that was simple, even for you. Give me a moment to decipher the security codes.
So, Bagley, what do you have?
Mary Kelly is holding her sale at Hackney Baths. Opened in 1904, it was, as the name implies, a public sanitation facility. In today's more enlightened modern times, it's a slave trading market.
She mentioned foreign investors, so this is big. It means associates, clients, employees, anyone remotely involved in her organization. We're taking Mary Kelly down from within.
Inspector Lau wants to take her case against Mary Kelly to a contact in the Attorney General's office, which means gathering as much data as we can to make sure it has the leverage needed for them to prosecute.
The microchips are a huge part of this equation that we know almost nothing about. We need something tangible about these things. See if you can find anything. Blueprints, receipts, samples.
So, the plan is simple. Crash the Kellys' soiree, find out as much as you can, and, minor detail, try not to get killed.
Can't be too careful at the Baths team. Mary can kill all her captives with the
Auto-drive
push
now
of a
enabled.
button. If we try to free them now,
Auto-drive
they're
now
good as
disabled.
dead. She doesn't know we're on to her yet. That gives us the advantage.
Aw, okay, good night. Sweet dreams. I hope you have a lovely dream.
What's next?
Don't just blunder in. Hack the building's CTOS hub and see what to expect once you're inside.
Good plan. I'm in.
Get all the names, places, dates, whatever information you can in there. We need to build this case. And find a way to free those people.
I'll see what else I can find.
Aye, no one's here yet. Good thing, too. Champagne's late. And you know how these rich bastards like free plonk. We ain't up to tea with it. Yeah, products primed and ready for sale, no worries. Nah, she ain't coming. Not for this lot, at least, which is fine with me. She's the boss and all, but, exactly. Always on eggshells when she's around. Come on, look at the camera. Straight. Right, that's good. Stand up now. And slowly turn around.
I don't want to do this. Please.
Get your fucking ass up. Fucking miserable. There's no way this bastard will sell. The buyers expect high quality stuff.
All right then, get him downstairs. We'll update the catalogue and put his stats
No,
online.
no, I'm sorry. I'll do what you say. Don't take me there, no!
Shut the fuck up!
Damn. What the hell?
Time to investigate.
Chances are good the basement will be locked. Chances are equally good that one of these knobheads left their access codes laying around somewhere. Thanks for the cellar key, knobhead.
Brilliant.
Guess this dickhead wants to play hide and seek.
Don't make me drag you out, kicking and screaming. Clear. I'll keep looking. Find that fucker. It's all good here, but I'll keep searching.
Come on.
Fucking spider gonna get locked down. Shit! Oh fuck, what happened? Got locked down this fucking bot. What? What the hell?
I want the fucker who's driving that spider bot.
Fuck you, cheater.
Yeah, this part's good. Let's keep looking.
reckon these people call themselves human beings. They're drinking wine and buying slaves.
Keep your head. If we try anything before disabling the microchips, Mary Kelly is liable to purge her inventory.
Option for extending your life. Add decades with a new heart. Kidneys, lungs, cornea. The Golden Goose offers a full range of merchant.
That's creepy as hell. The Golden Goose is an online marketplace for buying people and organs that are still in people who will soon be dead people. Mary Kelly is a sick fuck.
I suggest washing your hands after this. Well, here's something interesting.
Miss Kelly, why is our explosive shipment delayed? You've received the crypto.
Every penny, love. Must admit, I thought you were some trolls chatting shit in Mum's basement.
And what do you think now?
I think you're well funded. And my organisation could be implicated in something quite ghastly. I think the price just doubled.
True to your reputation. But we can offer you something more valuable than money.
What's that then?
Power. We can make you the Queen of London.
Queen, eh? A queen is sovereign, autonomous.
Unchecked. Release our shipment, and London will be yours to rule.
Oh, I know a good deal when I hear one. Fireworks are on their way. Careful you don't burn yourselves now.
Ah, this is the nail in her coffin. Mary Kelly supplied the explosives for the bombings. Add that to the slaves and the organ market, she is done.
That's an interesting turn of events. So Mary isn't Zero Day, but she's involved. I have to admit, Zero Day's plan to cover their tracks was clever, and it worked. Even I didn't suspect this, and I suspect a lot of things.
Let's not lose sight of what we're doing here. We need everything on the Golden Goose for Caitlin's case. Bagley, were you able to recover any data?
This is a simple market site. I've recovered inventory lists, but not much that will help Inspector Lau's case.
Bags, find the website servers. We'll get the info Caitlin needs from there and then shut this whole pissing thing down before it goes back online.
I'd love to, but the servers are rudely jumping all over the world. They're probably using a shuffle protocol and some kind of mixnet. I can work it out, obviously, but it will take me a few days.
What about the host upstairs? He might know where they are. Save us some time.
Yo, cover me, I'm on the hunt.
Let's give them hell!
Give it up!
Some help?
You need me to take that off you?
What was that?
What was that? Oh, crap!
Moving on, this
Look
afternoon.
lively, people!
Everyone look for it. Stay in contact. Look here. They must be here somewhere. Find her. Go.
Someone has hijacked this bot. Look around. They might be here.
I know you're here somewhere. Eyes open, weapons ready. Area's clear. Continuing the search.
Here's another one.
Good instincts. I've got coordinates for the Golden Goose servers, and as a bonus, the microchip control relay. Both are at Neogate.
Top job, Bagley.
Who in there?
I received it, yes, but it's not what I asked for.
I'm sorry you haven't enjoyed our product, ma'am. Now, with our 10-day satisfaction policy, we can provide you with a replacement within a few days.
Okay, cut the customer service.
DedSec, we need that server data. Once we have it, I'll take it to the Attorney General's office. Mary Kelly is going down for all of this.
You're right, but we can't leave the Golden Goose online. We'll have to destroy the servers and the microchip control relay. It's the only way we can save the people that are still chipped. Let's do this.
Next stop, Neogate. It seems Mary hid the Golden Goose service in the heart of a cybersecurity software company. I don't condone her actions, but I must applaud the method. I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
I'm here.
Neogate hasn't been around for long, but they're leading the antivirus market. I bet the Kellys have something to do with this growing success. Regardless, we're about to destroy all of it.
Listen, I want that as bad as you do. But let's gather all the evidence we can before blowing it up. This is what we've been chasing after this whole time.
I suggest hacking the camera network to see what's what. These feeds are from a sub-basement under the server room. Anyone up for some light entertainment?
You see, it contains a chemical cocktail. Botulinum, conotoxin, succinylcholine. Well, why go into specifics if you wouldn't even understand? Let's just say it took a lot of trial and error to get the mix right. Wouldn't want to kill him too quickly, or contaminate the organs.
Oh my god, this is where they implant the microchips. Test them. Bagley, capture all this footage. It's all going into my case file.
Here's another. I'm glad to see they're trying to keep things sterile. Don't want to risk infection. One more.
At issue are the strong convulsions triggered by the microchips, and concern over the possibility of damaging the valuable merchandise, the eyes being the most vulnerable. Initial findings indicate that the microcharge may be the problem. Although the damage to the lower stem is minimal, it is enough to trigger strong convulsions in approximately Okay, Bagley, 34% please stop. of cases. I can't watch this anymore.
There's a special place in hell for all the people involved in this operation.
You've got all the Golden Goose data along with this footage. Plus, you have her conspiring and the bombings. That must be enough to put Mary away.
I hope so. Now, how about blowing that shit up and disabling those microchips?
Brill.
Wait, what was that?
It's open.
Well done.
Neogate, audio log, number 147. The date is November the 4th, 2023. We received a shipment last week of what is said to be the latest technological advancements in solar panels. What's really of note is the overwhelming amount of energy they are capable of generating. I'm still not entirely sure what they are for or their purpose, but I have an idea. There have been rumors circulating about some of the activities going on in the building, but our superiors discourage any questions. I don't believe
time to leave Mary Kelly a present. Let's blow this shit up.
Well, how do I get to that one? Why can't I access this one? Lame.
This should do it.
The microchips are no longer functioning. I think Kenny's golden goose is cooked.
Bagley, your jokes need work.
Just leave the area before the same thing happens to you, all right?
We have enough, DedSec. I'm going to my contact in the Attorney General's office right now. No time to waste. Mary Kelly is finally going down. Thanks.
Don't let us down, Caitlin.
Right? The fuck are we doing now? You know, about those people at the Kellys. Can't just abandon the poor sods.
Any second now, Mary Kelly is going to realize that her personal slaves are no longer slaves and more like potential witnesses. We should apprehend her before she turns them into definite corpses.
We can't risk that happening. It might throw a spanner in Caitlin's plans. But we need to help those last few people she's threatening.
The Kelly stronghold is at the Sandstone residence. I've marked it on your map. There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location. Mary's possibly going on a rampage of cleaning house, and she still has control over the microchips in her vicinity. We need to disable them from her security system, if we don't want all the help to die.
I understand.
Has to be here somewhere. They just up and vanished.
You looking for something?
You have crossed the line.
now.
God, we lost them.
Everybody run! Run! Fuck! We lost out, didn't we?
Had them running for a while.
This is not good.
Now just wait.
They're well trained, you see. Not like people. People are lazy, aren't they? Won't do what they're told. And don't turn your back on them, they'll try to fuck you. Bleeding selfish, that's what they are, but dogs. Dogs just obey orders. They don't have hidden agendas, no ulterior motives. They just live for you, loyal till the end. Simple enough, if you ask me, but still too much to ask of people. Out of all this useless bunch, dogs are the only ones I really trust.
Brill. Done. Have a look at this.
Come on, scum! Shit, boy! Bring it on then, fuck! Come! Peter!
Jesus.
Right. Well, at least the chips are disabled. Mary has sealed herself in her office downstairs, but the mainframe will repower the elevator. Oh, and guards are on the lookout, so do try to survive.
Brill.
I just took out all the guards.
need to stay near the mainframe long enough so I can reactivate the lift to Mary's office.
What do you think you're doing?
Bloody chips don't work. I'm in my office. Come exterminate the vermin. Peter's down. Get your useless asses down here and end these cockroaches.
Changing position. Have a bloody death wish.
I'm so fucked right now.
Please, everyone, come over here. Do your fucking job.
I'm reloading. I'm in deep here. Oh. I'm coming for you. You're gonna die for messing with us. Ow! Ah! Getting done now. Give up already. Oh, I'm in trouble here.
Dan, the elevators are operational and you can access Mary's office now. And Inspector Lau is on channel. None too happy, I'm afraid.
DedSec, what the hell are you doing over there? We had a deal. We do this my way. That's why we gathered all that proof. I have the paperwork we need.
Is your paperwork going to stop her killing her slaves? The woman's a mad dog, Lau.
We don't have time to fucking discuss this again. Get in there and stop her from doing anything drastic. I'm on my way.
Come on then. I don't need no fucking microchip to gut you filthy bastards. Oh. DedSec, is it? At least your timing's good.
The police are coming for you.
Oh, I am counting on it, love. Everyone freeze! Back away from her.
Mary Kelly, you're under arrest.
Take me in, Inspector. I'll throw myself on the mercy of the bleeding court. But don't plan on me staying around very long. You lot! I gave you purpose when this city spit you out! We'll be seeing each other again very soon. Stop! You don't think she's gonna let you scum take her white whale?
Who are you protecting? The system or the people?
Promise us. Promise us she won't go free.
take care of this.
Well, that's a good way she died.
Well, DedSec, you got your wish. Mary won't be walking away from this or anything else. I wanted to do this the right way, but after everything I've seen, I guess I couldn't let her live.
She had it coming, Lau. And it's all she deserved. For the lives she destroyed, for Angel. You did the right thing.
She only reaped what she sowed, Caitlin. At least now she won't harm anyone else.
I don't know. That was some version of justice, but not mine. At least, I didn't think it was when we started all of this.
Well, the Queen may be dead, but there are plenty of Clan Kelly peons willing to take up the mantle.
You're right about that, Bagley. I will keep my ear to the ground. I hear about more Clan Kelly shenanigans, you'll be the first to know. You're good partners, DedSec. Let's keep it going.
It's great British technology, protecting great British values. Sirs, watching over Britain, watching out for you.
Increase the volume thing. Yo, big shot. It's another one. They said one.
Well, for now, let's see, there's. I
Alright. I'll find a fucking nowhere. You guys stay safe, keep him busy while Deadeye gets healthy.
Okay. Deadeye, he's on Deadeye.
He's on Deadeye, he's on Deadeye.
I'll get Tyrone.
I'm down. I'm full recover.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on a second.
He's not gonna pick
Alright,
us up right
jump over there, jump over there. Go, 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 go. Go to the hatch, go to the hatch, go to the hatch, jump. Go, 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 go.
We're crawling.
Let me get the boys up. I'm by the hatch. I'm at the hatch.
Guys, just fucking get on the hatch.
We're on it.
We're on it. We need it now. Hurry up, hurry up.
Take a hit, take a hit. Take a hit. Bro, you're blocking the...
He has nowhere.
God damn it, you were blocking the hatch, bro. I couldn't open it.
I'm sorry.
Fuck. Alright, Deadeye, I'm crawling to you slowly but surely so you can get me up.
That's not me. Oh, fuck me.
Oh, that's Tyrone?
I was messing with him so bad, dude.
Oh, he's got the blood add-on.
God damn.
Come back through. He's behind you. Oh. What a slugger, bro.
I mean, it's not a y'all fucked that up good. Somebody sat on the hatch and I couldn't open it.
Yeah, that was my bad. I was trying to pick them up.
Well, I don't disagree with how you played. All dead or done. Makes sense. I'm not gonna flame him for it.
That's okay, that's my job. We might still have a chance. There could only be so many hooks in this corner, so keep your struggle on, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, I'm next. Hang in there, y'all, hang in there. Oh my god, really? He could still make it? Does he have agitation or something? Really, definitely a laughable moment you'll remember for a while. I mean, I don't know about laughable for me. It was horrible.
Just hide, Tyrone. Alright.
2077, what makes someone a criminal? Getting caught. In Night City, you can become anyone, anything, if your body can pay the price. So seize the day, then set it on fire. Cyberpunk 2077.
Explore Night City on the all-new Xbox.
I don't know. I lost count. Like, that was his little litter box. I try to keep his cage clean, but it would smell horrible. Oh my god, dude, my room smelled like rabbit piss all the time. Then there was him next to the cat. Like, this is a cat next to him. Like, he was a pretty big dude. But, yeah, as you can tell, he's not with me anymore. I got rid of him. Yeah, here's another picture. I put a collar on him like he was a cat. I tried to take him on walks. He hated walks, dude. He got so fucking mad with the walks. But yeah, man. Overall, that was a pretty cool rabbit at the time. Would I get another one? Fuck no. That is a hard fuck no. Dude, Sloot's a noob too. Like, honestly, you could play with Sloot in Tarkov. He's not gonna care, bro. Sloot sucks. Every time I tune in, he's getting fucking